We get asked this question a lot. Why are two English people in Detroit setting up a music college? The price of education has been ridiculously inflated for decades.
Since we opened our first college in Brighton, which is in Sussex on the south coast of England, we opened there in 2001 with 180 students, and within 5 years it grew to 1,000 students. So we really identified this niche in the market for young professional musicians wanting to be trained to go into the music industry.
The Detroit Institute for Music Education opened in 2013 with one mission: providing an affordable education for students who want to work in the modern music industry. It's a model based on what's known as competitive advantage in an industry desperately needing it: higher education.
We feel that a lot of students in the US are taking classes that won't necessarily help them on their chosen careers. And by taking the class, you pay for that class, and that gets added to your student debt.
At DIME, as it is known, students learn to navigate the modern music market while developing their music ability. Students can earn a bachelor's degree in one of 6 tracks, from songwriting to performance. The school is driven from an industry point of view and differs from programs at traditional colleges and universities, which tend to focus on jazz and classical music.
Musicians tend to come out of these programs being very skilled musicians, but don't have any experience or knowledge of the music industry.
You will be the ones who succeed best.
DIME is the brainchild of Kevin Nixon and Sarah Clayman, 2 industry insiders who had remarkable success with similar schools in the UK, where they graduated 10,000 students in 10 years.
The UK music industry was too small to be able to accommodate that many graduating professional musicians. So we didn't want to open any more colleges in the UK, and we really felt America was a place that would really benefit from this style of modern music education.
Nixon and Clayman raised money privately for their first U.S. school and chose Detroit over New York, Cleveland, and Nashville.
Like most people who had not been here for some time, we had an image of Detroit and had information on Detroit as being really struggling. I phoned Sarah the first night and I said, "You won't believe what's going on. There's such a renaissance here. This place is full of young people, young businesses who are all getting seed money. It's the perfect place for us to do a college."
While DIME is a for-profit business, its tuition at $14,200 is comparable to in-state tuition at public universities and far lower than private nonprofit ones. Its founders credit the school's small size and focused curriculum.
The truth of it is we put our heart and soul into making sure that these courses are absolutely the best they can be. And most importantly, we listen to our customers.
Student Gina Irene Asciuto, a runner-up on American Idol, is enrolled in the school's online training program, which allows her to tour and connect with musicians in other countries. Student Matt Souter, who's known as the solo artist Adventures with Vultures, learned guitar and songwriting by watching and listening to others, mostly on YouTube. He knew he needed more direction, but community college didn't quite cut it for him.
They require you to take like a math class, a science class, all the criteria, and I just wanted to do music. So I dropped out after a semester, and then when I heard about this, if I could build a school that I wanted to go to, this would definitely be where I'd want to go.
One last time, you need some oil, take them all.
Souter has performed before thousands locally and is signed with the original 1265 recording label that Clayman and Nixon own. Dime also has a concert venue, The Underground, where students can hold live performances. Dime will graduate its first class in 2017. The school is expanding in Colorado and working on partnerships with high schools. Its founders believe the model of career-focused, affordable education is a competitive advantage that can work for many industries.
Something like that.